425,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Yes, well, it's a positive thing, Paul. The high life, the shy life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Paul.
Delicious.
This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Oh, yippee.
Okay, it looks like the hairy guy is ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right, yes. It's still wintry out there, but luckily I'm not having to go out at the moment because, of course, the pandemic's still going. At least I can be grateful that I'm not having to go very far. Well, let's move on, and, you'll never believe what we're going to be discussing this episode. Oh dear. It's all about Yeti Uncle John this episode, of course, but we'll have some Sutton Park, probably, and the regulars will be about, but, no, Yeti Uncle John has a new thing. You know how he gets into his head these ideas, these schemes? Well, he's got a new scheme. I'm not sure quite how it involves raising money, but I'm not even sure if this time it is about raising money, but it's a hobby. It's a new hobby that he's got. And let's run the theme music, and when we come back, I'll tell you the whole story, okay? Right, run that theme music.
It's time for my old buddy, old pal from across the channel, across the pond, Bob Chandler, the Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy. Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Yeah.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life podcast.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast.
He's positively glowing.
Hello, back again. So, yes, as I told you before the theme music, Yeti Uncle John has a new scheme, a new hobby, I suppose it is. And, well, it's different to magic. It's different to computers made of cheese. It's different to ghosts, taking ghosts on hunts or taking aliens to Mars or whatever the various different things he's done over the years. This one, I am not quite sure where the money comes from, but I guess he'll explain. Now, he only sprung this on us the other evening, and so we were recording at the time, so we might as well hear what he had to say, and then we'll go and find him, like, here and now, and try and find out how this is any kind of money-making activity. It sounds to me like something which he could end up losing money on, but maybe there's a competitive element, or maybe he wants to manage... Oh, anyway, listen to this. Yeti Uncle John's big announcement last night.
Paul, do you know what's going on?
I don't know. Yeti Uncle John just said, could we all meet in the lounge? He wanted to tell us stuff.
I've got lots of things to be doing. I really don't know how much longer I can wait for him.
Oh, yes, well, he has assured us that he will be here soon. He's just consulting with Cuthbert downstairs. All right. You okay, August?
Oh, yes. I'm going to illustrate the whole event. Like in a courtroom.
Oh, yes. When they have a big case, they have somebody draw images. Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, Paul. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, right. Okay. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was just making some final plans. I just wanted to announce to you, my latest venture. Your latest venture?
Oh dear, I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, Yeti Uncle John, what have you done now?
I dread to think.
Now, don't be so negative. Why is August drawing me? It's like a courtroom. He's doing illustrations.
I won't say anything. Continue.
Continue? Right, yes. So I have a new venture. It's not laptops made of cheese again. No, it's not, and it's not magic. It's nothing. It's totally new. And, I guess you will have heard, it's not that common these days, but, back in the day, it was a very popular hobby, a very popular sport. Spit it out, Yeti Uncle John. I'm sorry. If I say the phrase pigeon fancying, what do you think about? Pigeon fancying? People fancying pigeons, collecting pigeons, racing them? Are they racing them? Is this where racing pigeons come in? I don't know. I don't know much about it. I guess it's a bit of a stereotypical thing. I imagine middle-aged men with cloth caps, and I don't know. You're going to start fancying pigeons?
Fancying pigeons?
Oh my goodness, Yeti Uncle John. I did not know that you were so involved with pigeons.
Doesn't surprise me. Still, might get some nice smells.
Yes. Well, you're not keeping them in the house. You'll have to find somewhere for them to live. We cannot have anybody else living here. We're full to the brim. And also, before you say it, Ick won't want them on his spaceship.
No, I don't want any pigeons in my spaceship. I've got enough with my peepers. I've spoken to Toppy. He has hens and chickens and things, and he says that they're very messy, and I can't imagine pigeons will be any less messy.
No, quite. This is a ridiculous idea, Yeti Uncle John. Let me finish. I'm not talking about pigeons. You're not talking about pigeons? What are you talking about then? I'm talking about magpies. I'm going to become a magpie fancier, the world's first magpie fancier. He won't be racing pigeons, he'll be racing magpies. Racing magpies.
Oh, golly.
Oh, Yeti Uncle John, that does not sound like a good idea.
He sounds quite funny, dear. You're going to get pecked. What does a magpie look like?
I don't think you have to draw a magpie. Do you? Yeti Uncle John, fancying magpies is twice as bad an idea as fancying pigeons or racing magpies. They're not the same sort of thing. They're not the same sort of bird. Oh, you're just being negative. No, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm just looking into it. I'm going to be the world's first magpie racer, magpie fancier, and I'm going to, charge people to. Anyway, it'd be like a national league or something, but I haven't quite worked it out. But anyway, no, that's what I'm going to do. I won't have anyone change my mind. Oh, Yeti Uncle John. So that's what happened, listeners, yesterday. And, oh dear, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Magpies aren't like pigeons. I mean, pigeons are relatively docile. Magpies are angry things. They are, aren't they, Deals? Deals doesn't like magpies, do you? Hey? You don't like... No, you don't like magpies. They do horrible... No, yes, they bully you. Yeah, and they'll bully Yeti Uncle John just the same, won't they? Hey? Won't they? It's not going to work out. Yeah, listeners, poor old Deals. We have magpies in the trees, like by the station, and they tease him when he goes out into the yard. They tease him. He hates them. They're nasty. They make some horrible noises. Have a listen. See? Awful things. They steal as well. Oh, chances are Yeti Uncle John will have any profits stolen by the magpies. It's. I don't want to say nasty things about magpies, but there aren't many good things that can be said about them. Oh, Paul, I'm worried for him. Yes, well, I'm worried about him too, but what can you do? He's determined. We need to try and make him change his mind. Well, we do, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We should speak to him. Well, we can speak to him, but I think he's going to have to learn by his own mistakes. Oh, yes, Paul. I think you're right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. So, listeners, we need to go and find Yeti Uncle John. I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to share with you a clip of something. I'm not sure if it'll be Sutton Park or whether it'll be something pre-recorded that I haven't shared with you. But we won't be long, all right? We'll go and find Yeti Uncle John. And, gosh, we've got to talk him out of this. Working with magpies, it's just not going to happen. No, it won't work out. No, it won't. But, well, as I say, he may have to learn by experience, but let's see if we can have a word with him. Yes, Paul, yes. All right, listeners, so we will go and see if we can find Yeti Uncle John. Oh dear.
I'm back.
103P.
Yes, Mr. Trowbridge is here. Paul, Mr. Trowbridge is here. He's over at the hut. Oh dear. Was that Cleo? Hi, Cleo. Cleo, say that. I thought I just heard Cleo say. Oh yeah, Trowbridge's here. Oh, over at the hut, I presume. What he's doing over there? Where's Jay? Yeah, it's definitely here. It's just come. Mr. Trowbridge? Hello? Are you in there? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi.
Oh. I want a bloody word with you.
What? Hey? Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you tell him, Mr. Trowbridge. Oh, you get him with your thing.
What the hell happened to Barlow? I better have a damn good explanation for this poor sinner. Hear everything. What on earth happened?
Look, haven't they told you? He was.
Jay tells me he's dead. That's all he knows.
He is dead.
I want to know.
Oh no, he's dead, but he hasn't got his life force, and there's no one to give him his life force back. Look, it was the Stones at Avebury.
Avebury?
Yes.
You mean you've been to bloody Portugal? What's the point
they're
in taking
not in Portugal, really. They're not really in Portugal. They're back in here. They were never sold.
But I saw them.
No, it was just a fake. It was just false. Look, Barlow went there, and the Stones started calling to him. That was where his parents were sacrificed, and then the Stones.
Yes.
The Stones.
Well, what's the point in taking him there?
Because
you know that's going to upset the poor late sod.
But no, but I thought it would help him because.
Oh yeah, Paul Chandler, bloody amateur psychologist. It's always the same with you. You think you know about these things, and you just pounce off somewhere and try and do something. You've got no idea, have you?
I was trying to help him.
Oh yeah, it's just a bloody excuse for you, isn't it? I mean, the only reason you're not really interested in the evil, are you?
Of course I am.
It's only an excuse for you, just to get your ugly mug on camera. I mean, oh, look at me and me student at me student.
I'm not a student.
Hello. I mean, hello viewers, look at me.
I'm not a student though.
Well, you bloody used to be, isn't it? It's all the same.
But no.
It's just an excuse to get your face onto film, isn't it?
No, it's not film, it's videotape.
It's the same thing, it doesn't matter, it's just a big ego trip.
It's not an ego trip. I've had friends of mine have died because of sudden problems.
I mean, I wonder why I'd help you. I mean, I might as well leave. I mean, what's going to happen to me?
No, we need your help.
Oh, yeah. The only help we ever get is to get me to drive you places. I mean,
No, don't say that. I don't. You know that's not true. Look,
I know it's true. I was there.
You've done lots of episodes and things like that, and you've done over 100 episodes. And I know that's not the point, but well, you're just not just episode numbers and appearances and things, but Mr. Trowbridge.
I am tempted. Do you in?
What?
I am tempted. Do you in?
Oh, careful with those bats.
I'm going to get a good edge on these. I'm going to make you feel the pain that you've caused to other people.
Oh, you're right. Look, Luke said you were acting strangely. He said,
Acting strangely. This is emotion porn.
No.
Can't you understand when somebody's upset?
Look, Luke said to me that when you'd asked him to find things, that you were acting more oddly than he was. Okay. Now, I didn't think that was true, but now I see the way you're acting, that it's quite possible that maybe you're the...
Give up flying monkeys, what filthy Luke says. It's Barlow.
Barlow's not here.
He
could come. If Azrael or Katrina come back, they could make him live again if we could persuade them. Look, please, look, to show that. Look, I do really care about other people. Nick Goodman. Look, he's having trouble. He's possessed.
What?
We went to Pepperbox Hill, and he touched the Pepperbox there, and he seems to be possessed by a Roman spirit. Could you take me to Pepperbox Hill? We could go and investigate. And
take you to. That's it. Right. I've had enough of you. I've laid it on the line to you time and time again. I'm going to give you a damn good thrashing.
No.
What are you doing to Al? Come.
Jay.
Come, just put it down. Please, come over here. No, leave him.
He's responsible.
Just leave him. I've got things to tell you things about this before you clonk him on the head. You clonk him on the head afterwards if you want. Come on, get away from him. You haven't heard.
I'm going to get him though.
You haven't heard the whole
story.
You haven't heard the whole story, Mr. Todd and his uncle thing.
Well, what?
One of the reasons that Paul is irresponsible by taking him to the Avery, right? Yeah, we know that bit. But Elaine...
Paul's responsible in any sense of the word.
But Elaine tried to ring him up, right, to warn him.
Yes.
And she left a message on the answer machine. And Cleo went and deleted it accidentally.
Cleo?
Yes, Cleo did. Because she thought that Elaine was just, being all fritzy and oh, Paul, can you help me all the time. She didn't realise what the message was about. So it's as much as Cleo's fault as it is Paul. Because if Paul had actually, if Paul had...
Yeah, but it's not just this.
But if Paul had heard about Elaine's message, he wouldn't have even gone to Avery things.
Yeah, but it's not just Barlow, is it? I mean, it's the number of times Paul's cocked up, if pardon the expression.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. But,
he does the good things as well. He's not always stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, this wants me to go to Pepperbox Hill now. I mean, it's just an excuse, isn't it?
But he wants to help Mr. Nickel thing.
It's real then, is it? He's not just...
Well, Dick's all got strange things. Because one minute he's all normal, and another minute he's all clocking like he's a Roman.
Roman?
Yeah, we think that Mr. Mick Goodman is he's like possessed.
Julius Caesar or something?
Well, yeah, I think there's something in the Pepperbox.
Romulus and Weymouth.
Yeah, well, I think he's lovable Rogus, so I think he's what he's called.
He thinks he's Caligula, that would be quite fun. I saw a horse recently.
Look, Toby,
Yes?
Nick actually has the power of time travel. He told me that to Roman Britain the other day.
What?
He did. I heard about the story as well. Nick actually seemed to have some sort of time travel power which he got from this Roman spirit, and he went back to Roman Britain. I didn't go, but Paul and him did. It's true. We think there's things that need to be explained.
I only believe it because it's you telling me.
I'm not lying.
I know.
Ah, that's a lion. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's quite funny. Sorry, it just came out. Sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry, Jay. I'm covered in it, look. It's all stringy.
Got muck on it. Got muck on
me. Yeah, but I mean, I believe you. Right? I believe you. I just don't believe that twat over there.
But it's true about the Nicholas.
So you really think we ought to go?
I think we ought to go.
Well, I'll take you, but if Paul wants to come, he can run behind. I mean, I'm fed up with taking it in. Get a lump.
Would you walk? Would you walk afterwards?
You can sit in the front seat.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
we shall go in the thing that's the front then.
Yeah, you can go in the front, but...
Are you going to shout at Cleo as well for what she did?
Well, I mean, it's her first offence, really, isn't it? I mean, Paul's just worn my patience out. I mean, here we are, what, 1,400 and some episodes into it?
That's right.
Basically, we're no better off, aren't we?
Not much better now.
I mean, it's just the incompetence which gets on my tits.
Look, I don't mean to be like this. I'm just incompetent naturally.
That's true. He is naturally incompetent, thinks.
Yeah, I just lose my patience at times.
Let me tell. Look, Paul, we'll go to that Pepperbox place, but you've got to run. And if we get there, we find that you're just talking a load of bollocks, then things that are rude. Oh dear, shouldn't have said that thing. But if we get there, we find it's all a load of whittle, then we're going to have to hit you with the big stick. All right? So you better.
I think.
You better not be making it up, right? You hear us?
I understand. I'll just do whatever you say. Look, just do everything you say. Just don't hit me.
Oh, well, you just behave yourself, right? Well, I'll give you a good clunking under bonds.
Paul, are you free? Yeti Uncle John, yes, I'm free. How can I help? Oh, I just wanted a little word. Okay. If it's anything about the best way of looking after magpies, then really I have nothing to offer. No, Paul, no. It is about that, though. I'm a little bit taken aback by everyone's, shocked reaction. My intentions are good. Yes, Uncle John, I accept your intentions are good. Your intentions are always good. They don't always work out, though. I know that, and I still feel like I haven't apologised properly for conjuring up that demon, the other day, the other year, whatever, other month. It all worked out okay. I mean, had you conjured up a really nasty demon, then it might not be so good. He sent us a Christmas card, I've forgotten his name now. Oh dear. Look, that's not what we're here to talk about. You wanted to talk about the magpies. Yes, well, I have found a place to keep them. It's just across the road. I don't know what it used to be, a scout hut, a meeting place, I don't know. It's been abandoned for years, but yes. Apparently, I was able to pick it up for a pretty penny. Well, that's something. But presumably there's no holes in the roof or anything. No, I checked, no holes in the roof, and actually it's relatively, doesn't need too much tidying up. So that's where I'll keep the magpies. Do you think the magpies are going to put up with being kept in a shed? I don't think that is even legal. No, it's just a base. I'm looking into it. I'm doing my research. I mean, how are you going to get these magpies? You can't just get them from a breeder, surely. Not like pigeons. Well, no. I mean, this is early days. I think I'm the first person to have done this, and I will be the UK's first magpie breeder. No, I'm not even sure. Let me have a look. What are you looking at, Paul? I'm just going to check. Checking what, Paul? I'm just going to check whether there aren't people who breed magpies. UK's... Oops. Because I'm thinking that if you want to do this, then why don't you just do pigeons? Just do pigeons? Yeah. Look, I know you want to be the first and everything, the one leading the way. In that respect, you're very innovative, and I applaud that. But you always go for the the weirdest option, the sort of most obscure option, just to be different. I don't mean that in a bad way, Yeti Uncle John. I just mean that you're possibly your own worst enemy. You make it difficult for yourself. I think it runs in the family. I think it does, Paul. Yeah, I mean, my choices aren't quite as dramatic as yours, but when I do live shows, I usually try and make them as complicated as possible for myself. I don't just sit in front of the microphone and talk. I have all manner of things going on, and I juggle things around, and I survive by the seat of my pants. Yeah, well, that's just exciting, Paul. I think we are, very alike in that way. Yes, except that I don't want to breed magpies. Let me type this in. UK's top magpie breeder. Oops, can't spell it properly. Magpie breeder. See if it comes up with anything. Flat top breeder. Cocker spaniels. Oh, they're not the same, are they? UK magpie breeders. Any information? Somebody actually typing into a pets forum. Any information? Hi there. Wondering if you knew of any UK magpie breeders. I have hand reared before and think they're an awesome bird. Hence, really wanting one again. Thanks in advance. That was nearly 10 years ago. Look, it says here, my understanding is all wild birds are protected by law. I would think your mission to find a captive bred magpie to keep purely as a pet is going to be fruitless. There must be a way. Look, you can, here we go. You can legally own a captive bred magpie, along with many other birds. However, it must have been captive bred, otherwise you'll fall under licensing requirements. But it does say by buying from a reputable breeder, you should remain within the law as it currently stands. I'm just worried about these poor magpies. I know they're not the nicest birds, at least the ones around here aren't. Oh dear, I'm reading some of these other messages. Yeah, I don't know what this forum is. There is an interest. And all sorts of issues about whether this is even legal or right or moral, keeping birds of any sort. But, well, I'm just saying, you may not be the UK's first magpie breeder, so why put yourself into that position? I want to do something different. I would say that you should just think about going with just with the pigeons thing. At least they are more domestic, and if you get one from a pigeon breeder, they would perhaps be more up for whatever. I'm just worried that anything involving you and animals, you might go and turn one into something. I think you should talk to Albert. Albert the dragon? Oh, yes, he knows about birds. He knows about phoenixes. Yes, he knows about phoenixes. Do you want me to speak to him? Well, would you? I'll speak to him, but you just, you stay here. I'll see if I can get him on Skype. Oh, thank you, Paul. Here we go. Looks like he's online. Hello? Paul, what's going on? Hi, Albert, how are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. I just wanted to ask something. Yeti Uncle John's here. Oh, hello, Albert. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're calling you to get some advice. Well, Yeti Uncle John wants some advice, but he wants me to ask you. All right. What? Yeti Uncle John is considering raising birds. Obviously, you're involved with phoenixes and other fantastical birds, and mainly phoenixes. Yeah, mainly phoenixes. And Yeti Uncle John is considering, Well, originally he mentioned pigeons, or we thought he was talking about pigeons, but it appears he might want to raise racing magpies, which, there's a matter of law to start with. Also, they're not the easiest of birds.
You should meet the phoenixes.
Well, yeah, I have.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Anyway, I don't really think, and some of the others in the house agree, it's not to say that it may not be possible ultimately, but he's trying the hardest thing right at the start. He should start with a bird that is meant for, or is more used to being a racing bird, or is bred for that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, Uncle John, why do you want to breed magpie of all things?
Oh, I like their little tails. They squawk. I'm not sure that's a reason to choose magpies, though. Lots of birds squawk and have tails. I don't know why I bother talking to you guys. It's like you've decided against me right from the start. Yes, Uncle John, I wouldn't say that. We called Albert because he has experience. I mean, the thing is, you've chosen a bad time to do it anyway. Normally, we would go and visit Dragon Albert, and you could see what it's like raising phoenixes.
Well, you're welcome any time, except not at the moment because of the pandemic.
Yes. Even then, I mean, you could watch via Zoom or something.
Yeah, it's not impossible from a distance.
Oh, look, maybe I am overstretching myself. Maybe I am overstretching myself thinking about magpies, but maybe I will think about pigeons instead, or some other bird that's more tame. Budgerigars. What about budgerigars or parrots? I mean, they do sort of depend on being looked after. Oh yeah, we've got them green birds. What are they called? Parakeets. They're wild ones, aren't they? Though. Yes.
Is that true, Paul?
Yes. Well, haven't seen them so much recently, but there were a lot of parakeets in the wild, sort of all around London. I think it goes back to the 60s when a lot of people owned parakeets, and then some of them escaped, or a collection of them escaped, and they went into the wild, and over the years they've expanded. And yeah, they're quite common to see in the wild, although I guess, I've hardly been out, so I don't know if they are still out there. But anyway, I don't think you want to really be trying to get the parakeets to do racing either, because I think the parakeets are even more rough than the magpies.
Yeah, that sounds possible.
Oh dear. You suggest something, then you take the possibility away. Yeah, but we're not taking the idea of like little budgies. You need to go online and find somebody who has experience. Talk to them. Talk to an expert. Find out what you can and can't do.
That would be a good idea. Yeah, Uncle John, I think.
Oh, all right. I'll go on some of these forums. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can road test a few magpies. Just for a weekend or something. See how it goes. Well, I don't know. Maybe that is possible. But I would just be very careful. Just don't rush into it like you always do.
Oh, yeah, Uncle John.
Anyway, just slow down, hey? Yes. Because unlike magic, or unlike computers made of cheese, you've got commitments to whatever birds you decide to work with. And there's a good chance if you get the wrong sort of bird, then you'll be their pet, not the other way around.
That is very true. That happens a lot.
It's like Dealey, we are all slaves to Dealey. We are all under Dealey's command.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yes, I get what you mean. It's not quite the same. Magic is different. There's nobody gets hurt if you stop practicing, except for if you accidentally conjure up a demon.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, yeah, Uncle John.
Yes, so there is an impact if you do this wrong. A wildlife duty of care type impact, and we don't want you changing your mind and getting fed up with it, and then we're left looking after your whatever bird it is that you have chosen in the end. I wouldn't do that, Paul. You say that. Oh, look, I'll talk to some people on the forum, and I'll see what can be done, and maybe some sort of trial, maybe some sort of, just see how it goes. Yeah, perhaps if you can organise that. Yes, yeah, I'll have a look at these websites. Good. Whilst we're here, Albert, want to chat? Yeah, are you recording the show though? I am, but we can fade down. Listeners, you don't mind if I just have a chat with Dragon Albert, and we've got a Sutton Park clip coming up, and maybe by the time we've heard that, Yeti Uncle John will have sorted out what he's going to do. Maybe. Yeti Uncle John, I can help you. Oh, well, cheers, Cromitty. Yeah, well, let's go and have a look on the interweb then, shall we? Good idea. And listeners, here's some Sutton Park coming up from the 1990s. We'll be back in a bit. Bye, listeners. See you soon. Now, come on, Yeti Uncle John, let's have a look. Let's work this out sensibly. Well, thank you, Gromit here. Very appreciative of your help in this matter. Oh, that's fine. It's absolutely fine.
So, you're not going to hit me now, yeah?
Not at the moment.
Look, can I just ask you something? I will run behind the car and everything.
Yes.
Can you just tell me whilst I remember, when you interrogated Mr. Luke, did you actually find anything from him?
I don't see why I have to tell you.
Yeah, but he was trying to tell me the other week that you were acting strangely, and I didn't believe him at all. But so I just wondered whether he was lying and whether he tried to con you or anything, or bribe you or something.
Well, if you must know, I mean, I tried to get a straight answer out of him, but he's just so impossible to tie down. I mean, he'll say one thing, and you ask him about it.
He just seemed to contradict himself a lot.
Sorry, did I say that? What was I talking about? Who are you? I mean,
I know he does seem to act very peculiarly.
I mean, quite frankly, I think we'll put him in a home.
Well, yeah. It's just the way he's just as if there was something wrong. He just seemed to be trying to double bluff me and trying to make me feel like insecure by saying that there was something wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me.
And that's another thing, Paul. I don't think you should actually attempt to do anything about it. If he does need professional help, I mean, I don't want your amateur psychology.
Yeah, Paul, you don't want to do amateur psychological things.
I mean, after what happened to Barlow.
Yeah, my friend Barlow. You want to leave him alone.
How many more people are we going to lose if you start fiddling around?
I don't mean to. I'll just be very good and...
you'll be good and don't you do anything or your things will eat a punch with your things. Shall we go to the Pops Hill?
Okay, if you want to. Right, but I'm not letting that...
There's nothing wrong with Mr. Troubley. He's got all his boy brains in his head properly. He's got all his things.
Some people, Paul.
Yeah, right. Now start walking, eh? You've got to walk. You've got to walk and run and things.
Might do some good.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
How long have you coming?
Right.
Oh, has that been the fun? Oh, I can see him. He's running. He's like a big fish walking. No, not a fish. A big platypus thing. Platypus running. God, he's all slow. He's gonna get really full. Look, he's running. Yes. Oi! Wait for me! I didn't know you were gonna go that fast. Oi! Wait! Oh. Wow. Oh, here comes Paul. That was really good fun, that was. See him run with his little feet going wiggle. Oh.
Nice to see you, Jay. They made me run the whole way. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Hello.
Hello.
Made it then.
Yes,
Good.
just.
I've just fallen down a hole.
Oh dear. Oh.
Right, what's all this about then? Come on.
That way.
What?
Yeah, as I was saying, I came up here, well, it was about a month ago when I first came back to Salisbury. I was walking this way with Nick. He had a play rehearsal down in Alderbury. We stopped here to have a little bit of a picnic. And I was talking to the viewers and he wandered off. And
Yes, you're always talking to the viewers and making people wander off.
I know. Well, I can't be blamed for what Nick does. I mean, anyway, he wandered off. And the next thing I know, he'd walked up to the path box and touched it. And then when I spoke to him next, he was acting really strangely.
How did you notice?
Because he kept talking about how he was a Roman and all that sort of stuff. He was acting really strangely.
It's not been going to toga parties, has it?
No, although he does seem to have a fetish for it. He does keep telling me how I must get a toga and all that stuff.
Glass. I wonder if it's Roman.
Roman glass? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's good. What's that?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's electronics fork. It's being at the top for.
No, this is a.
Do you think there is any any likelihood that that someone could have been imprisoned? That this could have been built to imprison somebody?
Well, the only way to find out is to scan it.
Is there anything in there now? It doesn't look as old as Roman, but maybe this was built over something else.
That's not Roman. You know.
This could be covering some other building, a smaller building or something.
I'm getting a reading.
Hi listeners, it's a few days later, well, Yeti Uncle John has done his research, he's made his decisions, and, it's been very difficult to contact. He's been over in that shed, and in the shed, to give you a sort of placement, it's sort of right in the middle between the flat and where Ick parks his spaceship underneath the M25, and at the back of the shed it also sort of opens out onto this wide meadow. I've never really understood why that meadow isn't, more used, or I think it belongs to somebody, or isn't a public meadow, or maybe it isn't a very nice walkable meadow. I don't know if it's damp or squelchy. It's near the canal, but anyway, that doesn't matter because I think that it helps Yeti Uncle John with his birding, whatever you want to call it, because they can sort of fly and they can be outdoors. And anyway, I don't know. Look, I'm going to try and call him to find out exactly what he decided on, but as I say, I've tried a couple of times and he's not picked up, but we'll give it another go.
Hello?
Hello? It's Uncle John, is that you?
Yes. But what are you doing ringing me up? I'm busy.
Well, I know you're busy, but how are things going? You've been over in that shack for days.
Yes, well, it's fine. Just settling in the birds.
Settling in the birds. Okay. What did you decide in the end? Budgies? Pigeons?
I can't say for the moment. It's I'm just training them and getting them to, come and go. Oh, so not budgies then, because you don't do that with budgies. Must be pigeons. Oh, yes, Paul, whatever. I want to invite you to all come over in a bit, but make sure you wear your masks and stuff, and it should be fine if we're still in the same bubble, it's all right. Just make sure you mask up if you're coming over, and I shall give you a display and introduce you to the birds. All right then, shall we come over in, what, well, it's still daylight. What is it, 2 o'clock? You want us to come over at 3? Yes, Paul, before it gets dark, I need you to see my progress. All right, we'll be over in an hour then. Yes. All right, Paul, see you in a bit. See you in a bit, yes, Uncle John. Oh dear, what is he doing now, Paul? Oh dear. It would seem that the birds have arrived and he's been training them. That's what he said.
So do we know what sort of birds he's talking about? He's probably gone for vultures or like eagles or something that will peck him.
Well, that would be totally impractical and totally Yeti Uncle John, but I don't think so. I don't think you can have homing vultures or homing eagles. Well, Paul, you do see the birds of prey. They will fly away and come back to their masters. Oh, falconry, things like that. Oh, yes. You don't think he's done that, surely? Wow. No, he doesn't know anything about this. He can't just take up falconry without some sort of training. All of these things are kind of, very, very crazy. He can't. Paul, we know he will do whatever he wants to do. Yes, that's true. Has anyone heard from Ick in the last couple of days? Because Ick's probably in a good position from the spaceship to see him out there training. Oh yes, I spoke to him briefly. He said it all looked very complicated. Yeah, but could he tell what sort of birds he had? No, I don't think so. I don't think he even saw the birds.
Oh dear. So when are we going over? 3 o'clock?
That's when he wants us over there, yes. I think we're allowed over there. I think it counts as our daily exercise. As I've barely been out of the house in the last month and a half, I would think I deserve a good hour outside. Oh yes, Paul. Well, we've all been indoors. Yeah, I mean, it's hardly the best time to be getting into this whole business, but I guess if it keeps him distracted and keeps him away from, as long as he keeps away from other people, he should be fine outside, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I would say it's very difficult. Very difficult to... Oh dear. I hope he's all right.
Oh, I hope so too. Listeners, we'll play some music, and when we return, we'll go over to Yeti Uncle John's new hut and see how things are going with the birds. Yes.
Paul, have you ever seen the Alfred Hitchcock film, The Birds?
Martin, yes, I have. Oh, do you know? No. We're not going to go over there, and there's going to be hundreds of crows sitting on a children's playground. No. I hope not. All right, listeners, see you in a minute or two over at the hut. Okay, make sure you're wearing a mask.
Yeah, one of those ones you wear at a fancy dress party.
No, Martin, you know what I mean. It's when you're turning up in a Donald Trump mask or something ridiculous.
As if. No, I was going to go as Boris Johnson.
If you do, I'm walking out. Oh, me too. Martin, be sensible. Yes, right, see you in a minute, listeners.
Oh, hi guys. How are you?
Not too bad, Ick.
It's amazing how you can wear these masks. It doesn't sound like you're wearing a mask.
I've said that before. when we've been in Victoria Station recording our trivia sections. It doesn't really sound like we're wearing a mask. That's one good thing, I suppose.
Yes, oh golly.
Where's Yeti Uncle John?
I'm not sure. I think he's getting the birds ready.
Do we know what sort of birds he's got yet?
No, Paul, not at all. No. Gosh. It worries me.
Worries me too, Ick. Oh, here are the others. Cromitty and Martin.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ick. Where's Yeti Uncle John?
We were just saying we don't know. We expect him to arrive any minute. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I think it's him. He's coming now. Look, the door is opening. Hello, guys. Thank you for coming. I want to introduce you to my new birds. Yes. I'm yet to think of a sort of a proper name for what I do, but I like to think of myself as the ringleader, like a ringleader, but a sort of, I know, like in a circus. I don't like to think of myself as, you don't want to call yourself a pigeon fancier, is that right? No, I don't. The whole fancying thing, I think it's a bit strange, that term. It makes it sound like I'm trying to court them or something. I don't fancy my feathered colleagues. Feathered colleagues? You really are keeping this as a mystery. Yeti Uncle John, what have you decided? Tell us about your feathered colleagues. Is it pigeons?
Is it vultures?
Yeti Uncle John, is it emu?
What about phoenixes?
No. You've been taking the mickey out of me long enough, and I've stuck to my original plan. And I will be working with a group. I'm not sure what the technical term is, but I'm working with some unique birds. Yes. Have you seen that show, The Masked Singer? The Masked Singer. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it. Yes, well, the birds that you'll see in a minute, they're all wearing masks. Not masks like we all are now, but like theatrical masks. And they will be singing to you. They will be doing some acrobatic displays. Then they will be flying across the county to pick up some shiny objects. Okay. Shiny objects. Yes, Paul. Yes, it's all part of my plan. Is it now? So when you say shiny objects, are we talking magpies here? Well, yes, we're talking magpies, as was my original plan. Okay. But anyway, I need to go and get them ready, and you can come and step outside and see them in just in a minute or two. Right. Oh dear, Paul, this does not seem right. This seems like one of Yeti Uncle John's dodgy plans. You're not wrong, Cromitty, you're not wrong. So, he's got this gang of magpies, known for their notoriously rough behaviour, according to Dealey. Oh yes, poor Dealey.
It's dreadful.
Yes, so he's probably recruited these magpies from the trees around the flat, probably the same magpies that bullied Dealey that time. He's getting them to wear masks, like the Masked Singer, but to me it sounds like he's giving them that for disguise. And then he's going to get them to sing or distract us, but then he's going to get them to fly off and come back with shiny objects.
Paul, what is it?
I'm thinking.
Oh, yes. I can see the smoke coming out your ears.
Oh dear, Paul, what's going on? I'm probably thinking the wrong thing, but it sounds to me, or at least I think there's the potential that Yeti Uncle John might be teaching his magpies to steal. I mean, he's never done openly criminal activities before, but, well, I mean, if he's training the birds to do stuff, then he could probably get away with saying, oh, it was nothing to do with me. Am I thinking bad of him? Oh, Paul, I really don't think he'd be doing that.
I don't know, Comedy. It doesn't sound so unlikely to me. What do you think, Martin?
Well, I wouldn't like to think of him, but it's a possibility, particularly with magpies. That would explain why he's, so insistent about working with magpies. I mean, they're known for thieving.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, Paul. Yeti Uncle John has plans to train his magpies to steal for him. Well, it does sound rather like that. Oh my goodness, he's excelled himself this time.
I wouldn't say he excelled himself. I would say this is the worst plan he's ever had.
Oh, I just feel awful even thinking it, but please don't say anything to him. Oh, here he comes.
Of course you won't, Paul.
No, of course not.
Of course not, Paul. Here he comes. Hello. Hello, guys. If you'd like to come out with me now, I will show you my display of birds. I'm not sure they're going to be singing today, actually. They may make a few cawing noises, sort of birdie, anyway. But they're all dressed. I've got them all dressed up, and they'll do a little display for you. And come with me. Yes, of course. I'm surprised how well you've got this hut all sorted out. I thought it would be a lot more ramshackle inside. Yes, actually didn't need, that much work done to it.
I did help him a bit.
Yes, Ick may have used alien technology to help clean up this shed.
I jolly well did.
Oh, you giddy Uncle John.
So Ick worked his magic, eh?
Yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Listeners, here we are. We've got the birds in front of us. They look wonderful, yes. What wonderful costumes. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Yeti Uncle John. 13, it's an unlucky number.
Yes, very unlucky.
Oh, well, I got a dozen, but it was a sort of buy one get one free situation. Oh dear. Well, I guess we needn't fixate on the number of magpies that we've got for your display, but we'll hand it over to you. Thank you. Yes. So birds, if you're ready. They're going to do a sort of little display that I taught them. Yeah. Great, okay. Yes. Birds, if you'd like to start now. Yes.
There they go.
Yes, up into the sky. Wow. It's amazing that they're doing a display.
Wow, you've done this really quickly, Yeti Uncle John. How did you teach them so many tricks so quickly?
Well, I'll have to admit that they did come partially trained. In fact, this was something that they already did before. I can't take all the credit, or any of the credit, yes, but I was very lucky. I did get a good price for them. Yes, well, I don't know that I'm fully behind all this. But I guess you know what you're doing, and I guess, you wouldn't have them if you weren't allowed to have them. I got them from a dealer, a legitimate dealer. All right. Well, they're doing a wonderful display. Maybe you'll get them to sing next time. Yes, I'm not quite sure what a magpie sounds like when it sings. They're quite noisy birds, aren't they? Sort of making a noise is what you associate with magpies, not really singing a song, but I guess they must do. Yeah, gosh. If you've got John, it's getting a bit cloudy over there. I think it's going to rain or something. Maybe even thunder. There really are black clouds. Yes, Uncle John, maybe you should get them in.
Yes, I think that possibly we're all going to get soaked if we stay there much longer.
Oh, yeah. Maybe call them in, did you, Uncle John?
Yes, I'll call them in. Yeah. What's wrong? Nothing. Yeah. It's Uncle John. Something's wrong. What is it? You see, I did the bit where they go up and they go out to do their display. I haven't actually practiced calling them back in again. Thought they'd just kind of finish when they were done, if you know what I mean.
Whereas it seems like they're just doing the same display, and continuously.
Yes, you could be right.
Oh dear. So you don't know how to call them back?
Well, I know in theory how to call them back, so I'll just go do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Magpies, come back down again. Come home. Come home. Oh, blimey, what's going on? I hope it'll work.
They do seem to have stopped doing the formation.
Oh, yes. I'm sure they'll come back in a minute.
I don't know, something's a bit odd.
Yeah, they're kind of hovering above Yeti Uncle John. They're making quite a noise.
Yes, I would like to look at this.
Come in, magpies. Come in, my birds. Come home. Come home. Why are you staring at me like that? Please, what's going on? Oh, please, oh no, stop it. Oh, dear, oh, ow. Oh, dear, oh, ouch. Get off. Oh, ouch. Oh, ow. Oh, no, get off. Oh, you're tickling. Oh, ow, ouch. Oh, ow.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, gosh, I think we're going to have to help him. Come on, everybody. Let's go and help him. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Oh,
this is a mistake.
Well, listeners, some time has passed. Yeti Uncle John is safely back home. It would appear that he rushed this whole training and sort of showing off the birds to us when he hadn't fully trained them. And, when he tried to call them in, they seemed to take that as an act of aggression and tried to dive bomb him, and they pecked at his ears. And anyway, we managed to kind of ward them off, and they all settled in for the night. But this is what I was saying at the start. Magpies are not the sort of bird to be tamed. It's all a bit, well, I'd say that Yeti Uncle John was taking advantage of these birds, except that they are definitely taking advantage of him. They've got him running around the hut, doing jobs for them, feeding them night and day. Any worry that they would be the ones who would be taken advantage of or would be treated, unkindly, has been banished from my mind, because, if anything, Yeti Uncle John it's a full-time job. And they get to live in the trees above the hut at night. They seem to have made nests, and they seem perfectly happy. I'm just trying to find, before we go, find out what are a group of magpies called. Yeah, I should have looked up this earlier, because we've got crows. That's a murder of crows, I think. Yes, magpies called. Maybe it's a murder of magpies as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is the official thing. It says, what is a group of magpies called? There are several names given to a group of magpies, but perhaps the most descriptive is a parliament. A parliament. The birds have earned this title from often appearing in large groups in the spring, looking stately and cawing at each other. Weird, I didn't know. Parliament, yeah. Oh, I've got here 6 fascinating facts about the misunderstood magpie. It says here, magpies are often maligned as pests, but they're actually quite interesting birds that are usually overlooked for both their beauty and their intelligence. Here are 6 interesting facts. Magpies don't like shiny things. They're scared of them. Well, maybe that will put paid to my fears that Yeti Uncle John was going to run some sort of, like Fagin from Oliver or something, you know, the Artful Dodger. The magpies acting as his, sneak thieves. Let's read more about this. Magpies have a reputation as thieves, out to steal your shiny jewellery or to take ornaments from your garden, but new research shows that flashy objects probably repel magpies. The myth seems to have built up without much science to back it up, but the truth could actually be useful. Magpies are capable of wrecking crops by digging for grain, berries and other food, so along with other bird-scaring measures, placing shiny materials in fields might deter magpies and keep crops safe. Magpies will eat almost anything, including birds' eggs and chicks. Oh dear. Their natural diet is insects, small rodents, grain and berries. They've even been known to steal other birds' eggs and even young chicks. In addition, magpies have adapted rather well to suburban living, so they'll often eat leftover food scraps. Well, that's all right. We always have those. Fact number 3, magpies are closely related to crows, jays and ravens. Jay the horncub. They're related to Jay the horncub. I didn't know that. Jay, did you know that? You're related to a magpie. Well, I don't see how that works. Though they may look quite a bit different at first glance, magpies belong to the bird family Corvidae, a group that includes crows, ravens, rooks, jackdaws and jays, as well as lesser recognised members like tree peas, choughs and nutcrackers. I haven't heard of tree peas. Well, I've heard of nutcrackers, but not as in birds. I've heard of choughs. There used to be a pub in Salisbury, in the centre of Salisbury. It may still be there, but I think it's been renamed. And that was called the Chough. I had no idea what a chough was. But I think there's probably a picture of a bird on the sign. But as such, magpies are among the most intelligent family of birds recognised by modern science, which leads us to our next fact. Magpies recognise themselves in mirrors. European magpies have demonstrated the remarkable ability to recognise their own reflections in mirrors, something that was once thought to be a defining characteristic belonging only to humans. This might not sound that amazing, but out of countless species tested, only 4 ape species, bottlenose dolphins and Asian elephants have demonstrated this ability. Oh, now that's kind of, fascinating. There's a bit more about this, but maybe I'll read the extra bit at the end. To the end of the tale, it says, a final fascinating fact relates to one of the defining features of a magpie. While they share some similarities with their corvid family, the magpies possess an extremely long tail. In fact, a magpie's tail is often roughly the same length as its entire body. Why magpies have such a long tail remains up for debate, but it may provide magpies with the ability to make swift turns while in the air. This would allow the birds to evade large predators and make up for rather average flying abilities. Ooh, shady. But, oh well, there we go. Anyway, so I don't know. Yeti Uncle John still seems very keen on training these birds or, doing goodness knows what. But as I say, I think any worries I had have been slightly dispelled by the fact that, if anything, they're training him. And maybe I think he needs training. So I think you're right, Paul. I think you're right. Yes, Scromity. Well, I was concerned for animal rights reasons and, RSPB, Royal Society of Protection of Birds reasons. But anyway, it seems like they've totally got him under their control. So as long as he doesn't bring him in the house, because, this place is tidy now and I don't want magpies taking over this flat. No, Paul, we'll make sure of it. I'll keep an eye on him and on them. Thanks, Cromity. Well, listeners, it's time to say goodbye now, so thank you for listening. I hope it's been a bit of an education, a bit of an experience, all of this. I've gone from being quite sceptical and quite anti to actually thinking it could be the making of Yeti Uncle John. I think much the same, Paul. And I think, presuming that he keeps up with this business, that we'll probably have another episode later in the year, a bit of an update as to where things stand. Yes, or fall. Or fall, yes. All right, well, let's run the theme music. Let's say goodbye and join us again soon. We've got plenty of episodes in store for you, so, yeah, you take care. All right, bye for now. Say goodbye, Cromitty. Goodbye, Cromitty. Goodbye, listeners. Bye-bye. There were a couple of paragraphs I didn't read, which I'll read now. Scientists tested the magpies by placing... These are these magpies that they got them to recognise their own reflections. Oh yes, Paul. Scientists tested the magpies by placing a coloured mark on their necks, which should not hurt or cause skin irritation. Then, when placed in a cage with several mirrors, the birds were filmed scratching at their necks after looking at their reflections. With all other controls in place, this could only mean that magpies had recognised themselves in the mirrors. And not just that, the birds had differentiated between their normal physical state and their now marked plumage. Oh my goodness, Paul, I see what they mean. Yes, for a really nerdy aside, scientists believe that self-awareness in birds and certain mammals may be an example of convergent evolution in which unrelated species evolve particular characteristics through different means. Another example of convergent evolution, and perhaps one of the best, is our very own set of camera eyes. Is our own set of camera eyes. We have eyes made of cameras, Paul? No, well, I don't think that's what it means. I'm a bit confused. Anyway, hello guys, what's going on here? Just reading some facts about magpies. Oh, yes. Oh, I expect you read the same thing I read. 6 facts about magpies? Yes. We were reading that. A parliament of magpies? Oh, yes. I think that's quite accurate, actually. I think they'll be ruling over me, and, yes, I think I shall be a lowly backbencher. Yes, maybe. Yes. I hope you saw that bit that said that they don't like shiny objects. Oh, yes, we did see that, didn't we, Cromitty? Oh, yes. Yes, we saw that. Yes, because I know what you were saying. I heard. Ick had a word with me. He did? Yes. He said you were concerned that I might be training the birds to steal things. Did you really say that? I might have done. I mean, I was just concerned. I thought that magpies liked shiny objects, and now it seems that maybe they don't. But you thought I'd teach them to steal, Paul? Yeti Uncle John, I don't think Paul thought that. That's not quite what he said. Really? That's what Ick said, Paul said. I don't know why Ick had to say anything. Well, it was because he agreed with you. Did he? Well, I'll have you know, I was never going to teach them to steal. What I was going to do was get them to pick up shiny stuff, litter and bottle tops and things that are blowing around. I was going to get them to do some environmental tidy-up work. But, yes. Anyway, it seems like they might not like that sort of thing. I'm sorry, Yeti Uncle John, if we misunderstood you. You were very uncertain about what you were even doing. And we were just worried. We know what your schemes are like. Yes, well, I'm still in the early days of this, Paul, and I wouldn't do anything dishonest, I promise you. Yes, you'd never do anything dishonest. Not like the time you tried to sell unused clips from the Shy Life podcast on the market. Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes, so do I. Oh, dear.
Well, Paul, I think we should trust Yeti Uncle John. If he says he isn't going to teach them to steal, then I guess we have to believe him.
Yeah, I guess we do.
I guess we do, yes. All right. Yeti Uncle John, just be careful. with your training. Well, we want to hear how you're progressing. And no magpies in the house, all right? All right, Paul, no magpies in the house. I'm sorry, I know in the past I have been, given you cause to distrust me, so I'm not cross with you. I know what I can be like, and I know you know what I can be like. Yes, Yeti Uncle. Oh, I can hear the theme music playing now, so we better say goodbye. All right, listeners. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, listeners.
Yeah, goodbye, listeners.
Oh, yes. Goodbye again, listeners. Yes, goodbye. Bye for now.
I gotta go now. Bye. Gotta go. Bye.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh, such mysteries.
That Yeti. He's crazy.
Ooh, yippee.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
Do. Certain parks. Do. Certain park. What? Oh, blimey. Robert, you made me jump. I'm very sorry, Yeti Uncle John. I just wanted to come and see you at work with the birds. How are they? Oh, they're a little bit moody today, so I'll take care if I were you. Don't get too close. They're moody? What do you mean? Well, they know me very well, and yet I'm trying to speak with them and trying to offer my hand to them. And, get off! Get off! Calm down. Oh dear, they don't seem to like you. Have you had a shower this morning, Yeti Uncle John? Have I had a shower this morning? What business of that is? What business is that of you? What business of yours is that? Well, it's just I wonder if perhaps you have maybe either you're too clean or you're not clean enough. I don't know. I don't know whether magpies would prefer you unwashed or washed. Well, I don't know. Yeti Uncle John, if you need help with a loofah, I can volunteer. I'm very good with a loofah. Let's just say, I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes. Say maybe. But anyway, the birds, yes. Are you sure it's fine? You just have to have a certain approach to them. But, properties, keep away. You've never met them before. You might upset them. No. I have a way with birds. Come on, my dears, my darlings. How are you? Yes. How nice. Very nice. You're good birds. Yes, I'm glad you've come to live here. You see? It's just a way of approaching them. Good grief, property. They're eating out of your hands. Yes, well, as I say, I've had experience. I spent quite a lot of time, out in the open with the animals in Sutton Park and other places over the years. I know my birds. Oh, what did you say? You could have helped me when I was trying to work out what I wanted to do. Well, you never asked. I didn't realise. I think I've told you on a number of occasions, but I guess you don't always listen to me. Oh, I do. I do listen to you, Cromitty. So, have you just had a shower, or are you about to have a shower? Oh, you're the Uncle John. You are so familiar today. Well, no, I just wondered, because I thought maybe that made a difference to how receptive they were to you. Well, between you and I have not had a shower or a bath today. So maybe it's that you are too clean. Oh, yes. Very interesting. I think we probably need to talk about this whole bathing, showering thing as related to the birds. Yes, you Uncle John, I think so. We'll talk about it. And as I said, I have a brand new loofah, so maybe you would like to borrow it. Yes, Cromitty. Well, I don't know how them loofers work, but I'm sure you can show me. Of course, Yeti Uncle John, of course. It would be a pleasure. Right, well, I guess there's no time like the present. Although, from the sounds of it, I need to go and roll around in some dirt. Showering is the last thing I need to do. I don't know. Well, maybe. Go on, there's some mud over there. Go and have a roll around. The birds might prefer you. Yes. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, alright. Oh, well, here we go. I guess. Bringing up a parliament of magpies is certainly going to be a full-time job, that's for sure. Yes, Yeti Uncle John. Well, don't forget, we're here to help you. I'm here to help you. Oh, thank you, Cromitty, thank you. Oh, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Yeti Uncle John. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Did that magpie just poop in my coffee? I think he may have done. Let me go and fetch you a flask. Now, you really need to work out naming these birds. Yes. Oh, he's done it again. Dirty little thing. That's not what I expect from a member of Parliament. Oh, dear, Yeti Uncle John. Oh, dear. I don't know. They're as bad as the real Parliament. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Maybe I should have got a budgerigar. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I'd say that Yeti Uncle John was taking advantage of these birds, except that they are definitely taking advantage of him. They've got him running around the hut, doing jobs for them, feeding them night and day.
Look, I don't mean to be like this. I'm just incompetent naturally. That's true. He is naturally incompetent, Sphinx.